I want to take you back to the Rock. That's what Alcatraz is referred to. I'm not talking about Dwayne Johnson nor Hollywood. I'm talking about Alcatraz. I remember as a young boy seeing the movie Alcatraz. I had to sneak off and see it, or my grandmother would have spanked me for watching movies back then. But somehow I was with a family member that was not as saved as we were, and we watched TV at their house. And I watched Alcatraz, and I remember the images of that place. It's a legendary prison, and it's back in the headlines thanks to Donald John Trump and his bold idea to rebuild Alcatraz, turn it into the ultimate symbol of law and order. Now, of course, the critics are losing it. They're having hemorrhoid attacks. They're having in-rod attacks. They're having literally, they're sweating profusely over this idea. They're screaming, it's too expensive. It's outdated. It's just pageantry. That's what they say. But allow Professor Toto to bring you into the light. Come on, let's go into the light. They're missing the entire point. And anyone that doesn't follow Professor Toto doesn't know the point. You're about to be illuminated right now, like revelated and illuminated. I'm going to tell you, they've all missed the point. It's not about building a prison. It's about building a deterrent. Now let's rewind the clock. Let's go back to 1934. Alcatraz was converted to a federal prison. And why? For one reason. Does anybody know the specific reason for the creation of Alcatraz? To combat organized crime, the worst kind of crime in America. Just think, Al Capone, Machine Gun Kelly. It was never meant to be comfortable. It was never meant to be efficient. It was meant to be feared. And guess what? It worked. The isolation of the island, those cold stone cells, the reputation of being inescapable, rats the size of Rudolph, Alcatraz struck fear in the heart of the gangsters. It wasn't just about incarceration. It was about intimidation. And that's what real deterrence looks like. Now, fast forward to today. What is Donald Trump thinking? Is he creating a cost-efficient supermax prison? No, he's resurrecting a symbol, a monument that screams, you do the crime, you will do the time, and you will do it here. You see, America needs more than buildings. We need warnings. We need icons of consequence. Alcatraz is not about housing criminals. It's about stopping crime before it starts. Let that sink in. That's what Trump is doing. Just think about the criminals running wild in blue cities right now. Think about the violent offenders getting released the same day they're booked. We've got prosecutors backed by billionaires who seem more interested in social justice than actual justice. And in the middle of that chaos, Trump drops this sledgehammer statement literally out of the galaxies. We're bringing back fear, he said. We're bringing back accountability. We're bringing back the Rock. Now that's a headline. The left sees Alcatraz as a relic. Trump sees it as a reminder that in Trump's America, law and order isn't a slogan, it's a standard. So to every critic crying about the cost, remember this: A strong deterrent prevents the crime that cost the nation far more. And that's why The Rock is returning. And in 30 seconds, I'm coming back with more great news concerning our great republic. After these messages, I'll be right back. And by the way, don't just listen to this message. Grab a pen. Say, I'm going to support Professor Toto's work. Why? Because it's a good work. After these messages, we'll be right back.
Have you considered when you spend your money at these mega corporations where it's going? Are you aware that your hard-earned money is being used to support political corruption, which leads to poor federal leadership, hurting our economy, contributing to the overall detriment of our society? This is heavy stuff to think about, I know, but it's time we fought back. Introducing Professor Toto's The Patriots Buying Club. Here, we are a club that gives you the power to invest in companies that uphold patriotic and conservative values your family can respect. Rather than spending your money with these major corporations, we've partnered with a direct consumer company that offers over 400 high-quality, sustainable, and effective products that can be delivered fast, directly to your front door. So many patriots across America has joined us in this walkaway movement. Now it's your turn. Go to www.bywallark.com to